Going on? Where is everybody? Vinny Hagen working at the candy. Might have to mostly listen to. What's up, Vinny? Osa, 4 year, 80 million, 59 guaranteed. He got less than expected. Still a great deal. And more importantly, until we actually see the actual how the deal is structured, I really like it. I really like it. That takes and more importantly, Vinny, we don't have to worry about a defensive tackle at 12. Now it opens up the board. We're not going to take a three tech at 12, Vinny. We're gonna that'll open up wide receiver if it's at McMillan. Ashton Genty's a possibility. Dwayne, what's up, brother? How are you, Dwayne? Cornerback, edge rusher. Everything's on the board. It's structured great, team friendly. Dram, that's what I was hoping for, and we got it. Now all we need, okay? We see that they flipped the switch on CD's contract. They saved $20 million. I told you they would do that. Now we got to see if they flip the switch on Dax. Just a little word to the wise. I believe they will, and they'll save $37 million when they flip that switch. Again, this is what I've been telling everybody. They haven't even addressed the roster yet with any cuts like the Eagles are starting to do. As soon as they flip the Dax switch, that will give them another $37 million. But if they don't, then maybe they're hedging their bets and they're going to pay the $16 million on the cap this year. We'll see. Jimbo, what's going on? Thank you. CZ. Yeah, explain what happened with that today. They extended Saquon. They gave him more money. That's kind of ridiculous. But what happened with the salary cap? He took 20 less. There you go. Team friendly. What's up, Virus? Jeff Lee. Timothy Looper. What's up? I was just talking to Wade. And guess where Wade's at? He's in Terrell, Texas. Time to get the game time. The old fat, well-endowed Cowboy fan from Terrell, Texas. Just won above-average production to your contract. Thomas Garrett, what's up, brother? Hoodies will be in tomorrow. I got an update, so I'll ship it out on Thursday. But I'll get your address. Just text me your address tonight or tomorrow. We signed CJ Goodwin. Are we kidding me? Why? We can't get rid of this guy. That's a little deal. Saquon just got extended, making him the highest paid running back. Rob A, yeah. Rob, what's up, brother? I haven't seen you in a while. I miss you, man. What's up with the contract? I mean, how does it affect the cap? Does it actually help out the cap? People don't understand that, Rob, but the people who actually, you can't afford them. You can do whatever you want in the NFL. But let me know, Rob. I haven't had a chance. I've been working. Also, we brought back Goodwin and Wanye's back. Okay, cool. They're minimal deals. Jay Smooth, what's up? Flip Shelton, what's going on? Save money on the cap extending. Yeah, that's what I mean. How much did you save? You needed to, because you guys need to bring back a couple guys. If you want Milton Williams back, he's going to get a lot of money. But I think you want to bring back Bond and Becton. Possibly Sweat. Wade is excited. He's excited, but he's not getting too carried away. But Wade's talking off the bone. I pissed Wade off. I said, "What'd you think?" I said, if they didn't re-sign Dak beginning of last year, I said, you'd be looking at over $100 million now without doing any roster moves. And he starts thinking. I said, "Yeah, you could go out and get Aaron Rodgers for a year or two and draft Jackson Dart at 12 if you wanted." And he's like, "Holy shit." Isaac Ramirez. Now that Jimmy is a free agent, maybe our next big move. Game time. Good afternoon. Looks like the changes are coming that we've been longing for. Woke, we can only hope, brother. We can only hope. I see the Yankees just beat the Phillies 12-3 in spring training. Nice. Clemente. CD structured saves 20. Yes. Now when's the Dak? Dak gets a restructure, it'll save upwards of $37 million on the cap. Which it's in the trigger is built into to flip. So, get ready, people. They're going to do that before March 10th. That's going to give us plenty of money to do anything we want. Bring back, I know Jordan Lewis is going to come back. We just signed Osa. Micah's deal is going to save big time money on the cap this year. The only question mark is, are they going to meet D-Law's asking price? And we'll see. If they can get those 4 done going into free agency, yes, please. Game time. The next move we need to make is restructure Dak and extend Micah. Yeah, that'll happen, no problem. The extending of Micah. Dak, I don't know. Milton won't be back. The Osa deal means Milton will get a lot. Oh, yeah. CZ, he's the best free agent out there. Arguably, Milton Williams is the best free agent out there. We're going to... Yeah, here we go, Vinny. Off the bone. Dak is next. Thomas, what's up? Come on now, before they go. Before they go, baby. I got a little... I took the lid off. It's still warm from this morning. Come on now. Come on now. We working it. Pause. Game time. Jets cut Devontae. I see Dallas cutting Diggs. Jay Smooth, I disagree with Dallas cutting Diggs right now. But we'll see. We'll see, brother. It's not off the table. I think he comes back for this year. If they cut him, it'll be after this upcoming year. They're going to give him a chance to come back and see how he plays. Because when he's healthy, he's the real deal. Dirty Sanchez. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, sorry. Makes no sense not to flip Dak switch. But if they don't, Vinny, that says what they think about Dak. They want to get all that money here and gone as fast as possible. Daniel M. J. Smooth. Clarence Hill said they're not cutting Diggs. Yeah, I didn't think so, Daniel M. Jeff Lee. Dirty Sanchez says hi. So, I might have to go live tonight. Just be prepared. We may have to do a live stream tonight. I talked to Primetime Phil. We're going live Friday night. Yes, Friday night, not Saturday, which is good. Utah, I'll take 2. But more importantly, it gets away from Walter Nolan at 12, which is very good for me. I didn't want Walter Nolan at 12. We need a one technique, everybody. Deion Walker, please. Deion Walker at 44. I would love it. The Jones boys are finally listening to you. Oh, they're listening to you, Daniel? Is that what they're listening to? That's funny. What's up, Game Time? I'll take this move. Hopefully more to come. Yeah, this is just the beginning. It seems like they have changed their ways. Or last year was the purge year and we didn't know about it. And what happened was we suffered an unbelievable amount of injuries, made it look worse than it probably would have been. Oscar Perini. Let's do it live. Walker is a beast. Yeah, Rob A, that's what I'm saying. He's a beast. If he's there at 44 or you have to go, he's a one tech that could come in. Sorry, Mozzie. Bye-bye, bitch. No, I'm sorry. You can be part of a rotation, Mozzie, since you don't love football. Jay Smooth, hell, Diggs can't stay healthy. If Dallas do cut him, I won't be surprised. Jay, I'm not saying they're not, but it doesn't make sense to do it now. What makes sense is to let him rehab, okay? You don't need the money. Again, we're going to have plenty of money, people. I've been telling you this. Everybody, we're poor. They're like the sheep. I'm like, stop. You watch. New Orleans Saints is like 60 under. Over the cap. They'll get under. They'll sign people. So it makes more sense to let Diggs come back than, if he's healthy, Diggs is good. And then you can move on from him or trade him or whatever after the season. Sup, Chris Dooley, what up? Looks like you guys putting on your big boy pants. Finally, we decided to be an actual NFL team and do things, and everybody's excited. In reality, this is their job, to F and do shit. What Huckleberry is the lunchtime? Nice. What up, Dustin Bosley? How are you doing today? What's up, Matt? Robbie, they're doing things differently in Dallas. We'll see. 66345. Give me a big boy like you got, like number 90. I'll take him. Did you see him move at the combine? I know. Listen, I'm just saying. For his size, my man was. He was light. He was light on his feet. Hello, Game Time. How are your shorts holding up? Arturo, my shorts are holding up. Oh, and breaking news, everybody. Breaking news. The Explorer passed inspection. I was wrong. We've been driving a year with a car that needed to be inspected because I got a 126 when it's due to get inspected again. It did pass, though. Matt Batten, look at you. Remind me later, Matt. I will put you in the hopper when I get home for an item of your choice. Thank you. I just noticed that. I hope Genty come to Dallas. Jay Smooth, if we go out and get... I got a little... Hey, listen, Eagle fans. How upset would you be if we got Zach Bond? How upset would you be if we got Zach Bond? Just let me hear it. Mozzie Cilio. What up, Game Time? Ken Armstrong. What's up, my man? Daniel, they really are. I love how Dallas is getting aggressive. Tim Paddle, what's up? How are you, Tim? We all not poor, LOL. We're not poor. Exactly, Matt. Robbie, yeah, they're going to have a ton of cap room. Daniel M., don't jinx it. They haven't done shit that they are. This is what they should have done. But I like your enthusiasm. Aisha, how are you, Rob? The issue isn't there's no money. It's the issue with Dallas spend it and spend it on the right players. Rob, I agree. I agree with you. It's never been about the money. The problem is they don't know how to structure contracts too well, or they got a little... Yeah, they got caught a little bit. You know, all these contracts coming up at the same time. You drafted... they had a couple unbelievable drafts where they just had a lot of good players come out of those drafts, and they all come up at the same time. You got to address them at different times. We should be talking about Tyler Smith and Deron Bland this year, but instead, we're paying Osa what we are because we waited. Jimbo, Dallas finally making smart moves. Yeah, let's hold our breath, right, Jimbo? Hit that like button. Thanks, Blue Virus. Luis, what's up? We actually doing shit, Luis. Daniel M., I'm just dreaming, bruh. Yes, I appreciate everybody who joins. I got two tiers. I got Zoom crew and a regular crew for people who don't want to be on camera and don't want to. That's $2.99. Walker Footwork was like a effing ballerina. Yeah, don't get me wrong. He has his own issues, Rob. He has his issues because he's not very consistent. But a good coach is going to be like, man, I can make that guy a player. So that's what you got to hope. There's definitely a gamble there. Definitely a gamble. Jay Smooth, it's cool to dream, but we got to stay realistic. Good day for boys. So far, it's, this is easy work, though. This is what Eagles do every year. We do it once every 3-4 years, and it's like, woohoo! But there's a lot to be done. If we get D-Law, Jordan Lewis, and Micah done before Monday, and we go into free agency and get ourselves a linebacker and either a receiver or a trade for a receiver or a linebacker corner, then we're talking. Congratulations on the inspection. Yeah, right? Thank you. We got Osa done now. Jordan Lewis and I don't know about Golston. I don't know. They're not going to keep D-Law or Golston, but they'll do one of them. Daniel, what's player you like on your first round picks? Dustin. Rob A, not upset at all if Dallas gets Bond. He needs to show me more than 1 year to make a high dollar. Yeah, I'm just throwing that out there because I heard a rumor that they're going after a linebacker, and I don't know. I think Eberflus likes bigger guys, so just curious how that would be. CD's post to team. Lamb sends message after restructuring deal. Yo, Rob, CD Lamb posted on Bleacher Report. You had no control over the restructure. It was built into your contract. These dudes crack me up. What are you talking about? I'm taking one for the team. No, that was part of your contract. They flipped it. You don't have a say. CeeDee Lamb is ridiculous. Why do you think this is the lead? Why do you think is in the end lead on Dallas' newfound urgency? The other thing I can think of is they looked at last year as a kind of a salary dump type situation. They let a lot of guys go. And what happened on top of that, Linda, was just the mass amount of injuries. They were going in thin, and if everything were worked out great, they could make the playoffs and maybe win a game. But I think they were hoping upon hope. All hell broke loose. Shit hit the fan. Everybody got hurt, and it looked horrible, which is what I was telling everybody. But, you know, who knows, Linda? I really don't know. That's just my personal belief. So I'm just glad I was right about the Osa deal and not Mike Fisher. Bang. Bad management is a problem. Not a bad deal. Now, everybody saves a lot of money, but when you look at the guarantees and how the contract is structured, there's 2 void years at the end. Beautiful deal. Not a fan of Micah. He's one of the one-trick pony. Yeah, but he's good at that trick, Rob. He got the most sacks since he's come into the league since Reggie White. So if you're good at one thing, you're great at one thing, I'll take it. The key is, Rob, is to building the line to where he's not the only guy on the line. You can get me like a stud to go on opposite side of him. There you go. And you get a stud run stuffer like a Deion Walker, hopefully. There you go. The regular crew. What's up, Game Time? What's up? The one and only Ron the Don. Don't use Zoom. We're doing what we're supposed to do. Nothing special. Exactly, Luis. Feels like the Cowboys got something sneaky in the making. Ken, would you be happy with... I'm still sticking with Cooper Kupp as a veteran and then draft a young one. You remember, we're not getting but one receiver on this team. We got Mingo, we got Tolbert, we got CD. You know, would you rather have Kupp or Devontae Adams? Actually, Rob, it helps the cap this year. If Micah signs right now, Micah's expecting making big time bucks. If they sign Micah, they'll save. They'll save as much as they want. I mean, they'll probably save another 17 million. Daniel, I like Omarion Hampton. I love Omarion Hampton, but if you want him, you're gonna have to take him at 12. Jay Smooth, I like Hampton, but not at 12. Take Hampton at 44. It won't be there at 44. Dave Thompson, I have no choice. 25 to 28 players to resign or replace. Exactly, Dave. Everybody's acting like they did something special. We're just happy we did anything. Aisha, Saquon got extended. Yes. I'm glad he got his money. After all those, after that brutal injury, I'm happy for him. Lord Vaughn, Cowboys got to show me, Brian. These things were said last year. Well, they did. Well, Lord Vaughn, they didn't do anything last year, right? They lost a shit ton of players and didn't add anybody, so they're already ahead of last year. Matt Patton, Sam Darnold's not getting tagged. I saw that. Too much money for not having a complete DE. Rob, as you think Mike is supporting the Sixers doesn't mean he's not a Philly fan. I support the Sixers. I'm not an Eagles fan. Future Eagle Michael Parsons. Maybe. Love to see a championship before Jerry leaves us. Yeah, Dustin, that would be nice. Daniel Berry, Sports Highlights. What's up, man? Hey, Game Time. Do you think Dallas go for a running back or wide receiver in the first round? It all depends. If Ted McMillan drops to us, we're going to go a wide receiver. But I don't think either. A restructure only means a player gets his money up front. Don't care if teams flip the switch. But I mean, what I'm saying is they already had it in his contract that it was there. So Osa never missed a game. That's the thing. Everybody shits on Osa. Well, he had his best year of his career. He's only 26 years old and has never missed a game. Think about that. Saquon got extended. Take Cup or Adam from Jets. Be happy. I'm just asking which one would you like? Adams, Lord Vaughn says. I think Cup is really on the downside, and so is Adams. So either one is a fine number 2, but I still would not draft one if one that we like. Savion Williams. Chiz Cowboys texting me. I'm on live, Chiz. Adams is gonna be a go where Rodgers goes. Possibly. A beast, but he's very expensive. He is. He's expensive. Cowboys are shopping game time. What aisle you think they need to go grab from next? Miguel, what's up, brother? Miguel, if I have what I want, you go get me a linebacker. Just remember, Matt Eberflus requires linebackers, not a linebacker. So go get me the Kansas City linebacker. Go get me Zach Bowen. Go get me Dre Greenlaw. Give me one of those linebackers. Let's start there. Y'all thinking about Cup performance from one season ago? Yeah, he sucked last year. I just want a confident dude, Lord Vaughn, to go opposite CD. That's all. Well, yeah, we just signed our defensive tackle, bro. That is something. Last year, we would have let him go. We restructured CD. That is something. We're way under the cap. That is something. If they flip Dak's switch, we'll get $37 million more under the cap. That is something. You just want us to do what we always do and do nothing and laugh at us. That's your problem. For Saquon, it's a combination of backloading bonuses and void years to lower his cap hit. Smart move. Yes, but you still got to pay it in the back end, correct? So that means they're making room for Myles Garrett. That's what that tells me. Barkley was 3.6 against the cap last season and was 7.8, or 6. That's nothing for 20. Now, by signing him, we could push more money back. There you go. You still got to pay it, though. The bill's going to come, but it was smart. Howie's good at that. Micah Arabe is a pass rusher. Carter is a run stuffer. Yeah, you can't compare those two. If I had to take, I would take Carter over Micah every day. Good to see you, Game Time. Thanks, Matt, for being a member. Howie is now, we're doing contracts to release money to sign Zach Bono. That's who I think they should sign and let, I think you get an edge rusher at 12, or if you don't sign Bowen, you can maybe get Jihad Campbell. Bobby Murphy. They had it in Dak and CD's contract. Yeah, everybody, yeah, CD's like saying, you're welcome. You didn't do shit, CD. What? I don't know about Golden at 12. I think I'd go defense or something. At 12, how about Jackson Dart at 12? Adams for me. There you go. I like Adams. I believe Adams had 100% catch last season. Yeah, he's still a good player. He's just a bit of a diva. Just remember, we got a Cooper Kupp's college coach as one of our coaches now. I would love DK. Yeah, what happened? I thought DK was going to Green Bay. How he making moves? I think Bowen will get extended. Rob A. Yeah, they should extend him. They need him. But it's going to cost him because he was big-time player. I don't mind if Kupp, we do need a slot receiver. Yeah. Again, I think we need an X receiver. So how about, I don't know. But I like it. I ain't gonna say no to it. It's not great, but let's see here. Matt Batten, Oscar, Lord Vaughn. We need some people, Brian. Y'all need some people. I had those guys last year. Yeah, oh, I know. You smoked this. I was there, you remember? I was there. Again, we were decimated by injury, though. Let's be honest about it. Those are the type of games you don't really. It's good to, I'm sure. Yeah, you have this hate for the Cowboys, so it's good to beat them, but you didn't really beat a good Cowboy team. So what does that mean? Adams is not going to take a backseat behind Lamb. Daniel M. Yeah, he's probably going to go You never know. You might go to the Giants and play with his a cave buddy, Aaron Rodgers, making room for Ball and not Garrett. You think so, Linda? Tommy, what's up, brother? Tommy, I like Jackson Dart, Rob. I love that guy. I got Wade so pissed, Rob. He's like, yeah, man, you know, they actually showing signs of life. I'm like, yeah, think about the life if they didn't re-sign Dak and you had that $60 million. So you could bring in Aaron Rodgers if you wanted, right? Give him 35, 40 mil. He's 40 years old, whatever, you know, nothing more than that. And then you draft Jackson Dart at 12. He's like, oh, shit. I'm like, yeah. I said, you would have another 20 mil to go out in free agency and go get whatever you want. Man. Wade's like, I think I sent him back to Golden Corral because he's watch. Believe it or not, Wade's watching himself. So I think I sent him into a frenzy. Dart, I like Dart. He has a ton of potential. Yeah, I like the kid. He's a little too good looking for me, Jimbo. If you know what I mean. I kind of want a little bit more of a rugged guy. Jackson Dart's too good looking. He reminds me of the damn dude at a BYU that the Jets drafted. I mean, you know, that's the only thing that scares me. He's a little too pretty boyish. I don't know. Brandon Butler, I saw we move out of 12 and get more. I said we move out of 12. It all depends who's there, man. I don't have a problem with it. You know, I love trading down. Game time, you call Cooper linebacker for Green Bay. Yeah, I told you. I loved him. I wanted him for Dallas. We did nothing last year. Everything we did, almost everything, was wrong. Tommy, what's up? Dak has trouble getting off his first read. Yeah, Dave Thompson. Exactly. Bond is a free agent. Yes, he is. Adams over Cup for health reasons. The Cowboys could have had Bond when he was with New Orleans if you guys had better scouting. Hey, V. Stradamus, just remember, we're the one that drafted Charvarius Ward and didn't, and cut him. West Virginia, what's up? I like new cup you have. There you go, baby. There it is. We call it a travel mug. We better not get Aaron Rodgers. No, we're not getting him this year. I said if Dak wasn't here, you could have went with an Aaron Rodgers or somebody like that to help with a transition to Jackson Dart. Daniel, I hope so. Bring us experience. Matt, 25 is not bad for Cup. Nah. It's like $24, I think. Rob A. Carter over Micah. I like Dart. Bro, I really liked Brady Cook. Yeah, I'm going to check him out. I know who he is, but I want to get him in depth a little bit, Virus. I can't. You just like the name Brady, thinking we'll get lucky. I see the Eagles making space for money and multiple draft picks not on the team yet. Laugh my ass off now. Dart is Lance Harbor. Yeah, there you go. I don't know about that. I will take the whipped cream bikini, though. Dart is Lance Harbor. Lance tore his knee. Moxon came in. Who's Moxon? How about, is Riley Leonard Moxon? Hey, Mox. Yeah. Actually, that girl, Rob A., the girl that was in Varsity Blues who was in the whipped cream bikini, who was all over Mox, she is, this is how old we're getting. She is Billy Bob Thornton's wife in Landman. Zach Wilson, yeah. They will pick one of the two running backs at 12. Look at Mark Hutchinson. Look at him. Flexing. He knows something. I like Bond gets signed during the legal tampering. Yeah. Bobby, I expect him back with the Birds. Y'all trying to make moves now that Jerry is MIA sick. Jerry's not looking good. My guess is our first pick in order: Genty, Will Johnson, Michael Williams, James Pierce. I know a lot of Eagle fans want James Pierce to fall to them. Maybe he will. I don't see it. I think he's going top 10. Let's throw a dart in the second round. If he makes it there, yes, please. Yeah, Rob A. That's Billy Bob's wife. Is Mox? Yeah. Jets released Devontae. Yes, we were talking about it. Laugh my ass off. Yeah, I got issues. Hopefully Cowboys let Howie trade up. Yeah, you want to trade up with us? If you take Dart, then Dak needs to pack his bags. Oh, yeah, that's what... could you imagine? Dart Attack, new YouTube channel. Dak Attack is gone. Mark Combs was asking in the chat last night, what the hell is buttered sausage? Yeah, I played it again this morning. Buttered sausage. I don't like jam. I like honey because it's sweeter. It feels good on my lips. If the Cowboys do make moves this free agency, they can actually do care about winning. Somewhat. Somewhat. Angela Inland, but yeah, she's hot, Rob. I'm sorry. She is. She's a bit of a... I don't know if I could say that here. She's a bit of an older, sexy woman. Let's put it that way. Dak is in the first year of his horrible 4-year deal. Dart won't be picked by the boys. Hey, Dave Thompson. Guess who met with Dart at the Senior Bowl? And guess who had a meeting with him again at the Combine? That's 2 meetings. That would be the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas has met with Dart twice already. Don't say never, brother. Send Dak to New Orleans. Kellen wants him. I want... oh, really? You like him? Skirton out of Texas A&M? Okay. What's up, Hamid? He better cooked. He better cook. Slay's not an easy replacement. I don't know about that. I like them, but I think that defensive line makes anybody look good. Plus, you might go DeJean, or you might draft another. Mark Holmes would need a welfare check if Dart goes to Dow. Oh, yeah, he gonna cry. It's gonna be the biggest video in history. Dak is who I'd go after. DK is who I'd go after. I feel like Steven is making the moves game time, not Jerry. Daniel, it's all speculation, but I believe after the video I did last night regarding the transfer of power when Jerry's not around, maybe that's taking effect already. Maybe Jerry's just not going to come out and say, I'm not giving up the GM, but I'm not doing anything. Remember, Will McClay. Oh, shit. I got to go, everybody. I'm sitting here for 33 minutes. Sorry I didn't get to everybody's comment. I'm trying. I will talk to everybody, possibly do a live stream tonight. So stay tuned. Have your bell notifications on, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.